business trip or secret rendezvous? Jung Hae-in's unexpected meeting with Jung So-min sparks buzz. Was it just a coincidence, or something more? The unexpected sighting of Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min abroad has fans and media in a frenzy. Whispers of a secret romance are growing louder, and everyone's asking the same question: was this really just a work trip? Let's dive into the details with Red Carpet revealed and uncover the truth behind this intriguing encounter. An ordinary business trip, or so it seemed. When celebrated actor Jung Hae-in departed Seoul on May 12, 2025, with his entourage and a half-packed briefcase, fans assumed it was another promotional tour for his upcoming Netflix series. But as whispers began to swirl, and later solidify, some suggested his true destination wasn't publicity. It was possible romance. On May 14, Red Carpet photographer Minutes Q Kim captured an image that would ignite speculation. Jung stepping off a private transfer van outside Café de Flore, the story left bank haunt in Paris. But what caught the media's eye wasn't the scenic backdrop. It was who exited the cafe a minute later, actress Jung So-min. A chance meeting, or choreographed introduction. Jung So-min had been in Europe for what she described as a cultural immersion trip, visiting museums, art installations, and quietly exploring Paris's lesser-known galleries. Her schedule was unremarkable, until that fateful lunch date. Sources close to the stars insist the meeting was spontaneous, arranged by mutual friends during their overlapping schedules. Yet the timing, just 2 days after Hae-in's arrival, and the discreet nature of it all makes it difficult to dismiss as mere coincidence. Witnesses reported a polite greeting, followed by hushed conversation in English and Korean. They lingered over coffee for nearly an hour, occasionally pausing to laugh and gesture animatedly. Afterward, they walked side by side through Boulevard Saint-Germain, blending in with the midday crowd. Their chemistry, on display for anyone observant enough, didn't scream publicity, it whispered familiarity. Setting the stage, Paris under the spotlight. Paris in May offers a cinematic backdrop, a blend of romantic architecture, sun-dappled streets, and the ever-present buzz of tourists and locals. And for celebrities used to being observed, it can offer both cover and spectacle. Every corner, every turn becomes a scene from a movie, and perhaps no one plays their roles better than Korean celebrities whose global presence continues to rise. Photographers noted the pair intentionally avoided high-traffic spots like the Louvre Plaza, opting instead for winding paths along the Seine and low-key venues. They seemed cautious, but relaxed, says Minutes Q, who's covered Hae-in for more than half a decade. This wasn't a staged PR event, it felt genuine. Still, not everyone bought the authenticity. Fan debates erupted over the smallest details, their choice of cafe, the coordinated neutral-toned outfits, lack of bodyguards. Was this too perfect to be real? Behind their smiles, a history of near misses. The public has long speculated on the chemistry between Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min. Though they've never starred together in a major drama, both actors have often spoken highly of one another in interviews. They shared a stage briefly at the 2023 Blue Dragon Awards, where a candid shot of them laughing during a commercial break resurfaced after the Paris sighting. Moreover, industry insiders have hinted at a nearly cast-together K-drama in 2022. But scheduling conflicts derailed the pairing. Could this Paris meeting be the rekindling of professional sparks, now combined with personal curiosity, social media frenzy and fan reactions? Within hours, the photo hit Instagram. A hashtag, #YoungCouple in Paris, trended across fan circles. Comments ranged from power couple in the making, to business trip or love affair. Some fans dissected body language and gifs, noting how Hae-in reportedly offered his jacket when a breeze swept through the street. Others pointed out the carefully curated snap, no flash, no posing, just candid warmth. It set fan forums ablaze with excitement. It's like a movie scene, a secret script guiding them, wrote one fan on Reddit. He carried her bag. Classic date move, noted another enthusiast. Theories and speculation. Romantic encounter hidden as buzziness. A classic celebrity move. Disguise a romance as a work trip, especially with Hae-in set to attend a can pitching session and So-min scouting for roles. Publicity strategy. Could their shared appearance be part of an upcoming collaboration? Word on the street is they're both on the radar for a joint Netflix romance drama. Could this be a soft launch? Pure coincidence. Two busy schedules converging in a global city. No secret romance, just a friendly catch-up. Trial run of going public. Some speculate this may be a subtle strategy to test fan reaction. Stars often leak relationship hints to gauge whether public sentiment is favorable. Their agencies respond. 2 days after the photo went viral, both actors' agencies released brief statements. Hae-in's agency, FNC Entertainment, stated, Jung Hae-in is in Paris for personal and professional reasons. Any private meeting is not for us to comment on. Jung So-min's agency, Blossom Entertainment, even more reserved. Jung So-min is enjoying a brief break abroad. We ask for understanding and respecting her privacy. The non-denial denials added fuel to the speculative fire. The Paris timeline. May 12th, Hae-in lands in Paris, spotted at CDG Airport in casual wear. No public appearances scheduled. May 13th, attends a private dinner with European producers. Spotted again alone at Shakespeare and Company bookstore. May 14th, the Café de Flore encounter. Seen with So-min. Photos leak hours later. May 15th, So-min photographed entering Palais Tokyo Museum alone, but smiling. Hae-in flies to Cannes. The narrow time frame made their rendezvous feel planned, not accidental. The power of the pair. Both actors are known for their warm, introspective personalities and versatile acting. Hae-in, with his gentle charm, and So-min, her emotional depth, have long been favorites for romance dramas. Fans have begun creating fantasy cast posters, dream drama trailers, and even imagined OSTs based on their brief Paris walk. The ripple effect of a single meeting has reshaped online fandoms, with new alliances forming between their respective supporters. A previously unimaginable Jung Hae-in/Jung So-min on-screen couple now feels like destiny. By May 16th, Korean and international entertainment outlets had caught wind of the Paris photos. What had started as fan speculation quickly snowballed into mainstream headlines. Major entertainment sites like Soompi, Dispatch, and even Al Korea ran the story with various angles. Unexpected reunion in Paris, more than coincidence. In the dramatic love under the Eiffel Tower, neither actor was available for comment. Their silence, far from calming rumors, only intensified public curiosity. Entertainment analysts began speculating about the PR impact. They both have squeaky clean images. Media expert Park Ji-woo. This kind of subtle romance, if true, may actually benefit their reputations. It adds a layer of humanity, a little spark of fantasy fans crave. Behind closed doors, the agencies scramble. Inside both agencies, the atmosphere was less romantic. Confidential emails leaked via anonymous insiders revealed concern over how quickly the story gained traction. There were meetings, consultations with PR experts, and urgent reviews of existing contracts and brand sponsorships. FNC Entertainment feared that Jung Hae-in's luxury endorsements, including a Parisian watch brand, might be affected. Blossom Entertainment worried about Jung So-min's scheduled appearances on talk shows and film festivals, particularly if the narrative painted her as secretive. One internal memo read, "We must monitor public sentiment hourly. If reactions remain favorable, strategic statement can be released. If not, consider complete denial." The fanbase divide. On social media, the response was polarizing. Many fans cheered the possible romance, others questioned the timing and motives. Some So-min's fans worried the attention might overshadow her recent critically acclaimed indie film, Where the Dusk Settles. Others, however, her natural elegance and confidence were enhanced by the romantic intrigue. Meanwhile, Hae-in's core fans pointed to his history of keeping personal life private. Was this leak a breach of trust? Or a refreshing change? A viral TikTok soundbite captured the mood. "If this is a soft launch, I'm here for the whole campaign and consequences." By May 18th, Jung Hae-in arrived at Cannes. He walked the red carpet for a production-related panel, looking poised and calm. Yet, every journalist wanted to ask only one question. To the press, he offered a carefully crafted smile. Paris was beautiful. Good weather, great coffee. Not a word about So-min's. That same night, Jung So-min's posted a photo on Instagram, a blurry sunset over Montmartre. No caption. Comments exploded. Was he standing next to her when she took this? This silence is louder than a confession. Industry whispers, a new drama? Within a week, reports began circulating that the two were being courted for a 2026 K-drama by acclaimed director Jung Hae-in. Tentatively titled Letters in the Rain, the project would pair a struggling writer and a reclusive photographer in a slow-burn romance. The timing fueled belief that the Paris meeting was part of pre-production talks, or perhaps, an audition of chemistry off-camera. Casting director stated anonymously, "We've seen them together now." The audience is already invested. The kind of buzz can't be bought. From Paris to Seoul, aftershocks. On May 24, both actors returned to Seoul separately. Dispatch paparazzi were stationed at Incheon Airport but caught only fleeting glimpses. Neither addressed questions from waiting reporters. Home, things were different. Both attended their respective meetings, and life resumed its normal rhythm, at least outwardly. Yet, advertisers, producers, and directors were already reshuffling project ideas, tweaking scripts, and even proposing joint interviews. Variety show host remarked on air, "We've all seen it. That look, that moment, that spark, why this moment mattered." In the world of Hallyu, where image is crafted with care and moments are rarely unscripted, this particular encounter felt different. It was raw, possibly real, undeniably cinematic. For fans, it was a reminder that behind the glitz are people, sometimes drawn to each other, even in foreign cities, even when the world is watching. Whether their meeting was fate, strategy, somewhere in between, it shifted narratives, it blurred lines between personal and professional, public and private, and it gave us something rare, not just gossip, but possibility.